Hey everyone, welcome back to Quiz Time with Paul. Today I have got 40 mind blowing sports trivia questions that will make you say that's not real. From cow jumping origins to marathon runners eating apples in mid race, we have got it all. Each question comes with 4 options. Listen closely, pick your answer, and stick around for the surprise fact that follows. So, before diving, make sure to subscribe for amazing quizzes. What Olympic sport was invented by a dairy farmer to train his cows to jump over obstacles? The answer is D. Steeplechase. Yes, in the 18th century, a clever farmer made cows jump ditches and barriers to exercise. This odd routine inspired the Olympic steeplechase event. What sport's first match was played using a human skull as the ball? The answer is A. Polo. Ancient warriors in Persia and Central Asia used enemy skulls as early polo balls. It was as brutal as it sounds. What sport once banned players from smiling during official matches? The answer is C. Sumo wrestling. In sumo, smiling was considered disrespectful. Wrestlers had to stay deadly serious even during the opening standoff. Which athlete once paused a race to help a fallen rival and still won a medal? The answer is C. John Landy. In 1956, Landy stopped in mid-race to help a fallen runner, then sprinted back to medal position. True sportsmanship it is. What Olympic event used live pigeons as target before switching? The answer is C. Trap shooting. In the 19th century Olympics, they used over 300 real pigeons until Clay Turgott replaced them after public outcry. Let's play a fun game now. Can you guess these 3 sports stars by their smile? Yes, it's MS Dhoni, Lionel Messi and Roger Federer. Long ago, which sports ball were originally made of dried animal bladders? And the answer is B. Football. Long ago, footballs were made from inflated pig or cow bladders. Which Olympic boxing champion later became an Olympic gold medalist in another sport? It's Eddie Egan. He won boxing gold in 1920, then took gold again in bobsleigh in 1932, and the only athlete ever to win gold in both summer and winter games. What Olympic sport was invented in 1891 as a low-contact winter exercise using pitch basket and a soccer ball? It's basketball by James Naismith to keep students active indoors. The first hoops were literally pitch baskets hung on a gym balcony. What Olympic event originated in Norway as a method for mail carriers to deliver letters while carrying rifles? It's Biathlon. The biathlon came from Norwegian soldiers who had to ski and shoot while delivering messages across snow-covered mountains. It's mail delivery with a military twist. Who is the only boxer to have world title in both the heaviest weight division and in the lightest weight division? The right answer, Bob Fitzsimmons. He started as a middleweight champion and ended up winning the heavyweight title in 1897. Talk about punching above your weight. Do you know which ball is used for rugby? Yes, that's the one. What water rescue technique developed by Swedish fishermen later became an Olympic sport? The answer is B. Life saving. Yes, Swedish fishermen practice rescue drills in icy water. Those techniques became today's sport of life saving, featured in the Olympics. What track and field event started when Dutch soldiers used long poles to vault over marshes and canals? The answer is B. Pole vault. It began as a military shortcut. Dutch soldiers used poles to hop over water and ditches, and over time it leapt into the Olympics. Which country's ice hockey team won Olympic gold with a roster of entirely amateur players? It's A. USA. In 1980, a team of American college kids shocked the world by defeating the Soviet pros in the Miracle on Ice, pure Olympic magic. Who remains the only athlete to win both a Golden Boot in football and a Golden Glove in cricket? The answer is B. Dennis Copton. That is incredible, right? He was a football superstar and a top-class cricketer, a true two-sport legend of the 1940s. Who remains the only jockey to win the Grand National on a horse priced at 100 to 1? And the answer is B. Liam Treadwell. In 2009, against all odds, literally he rode to Grand National victory at 100 to 1. Can you fill the gap and guess the name of these athletes? That is Virat Kohli and Simon Biles. Who remains the only boxer to win a world title fight on a broken hand? The answer is C. Joe Calzaghe. He broke his hand in the third round but still dominated the rest of the fight. That's legendary toughness. Who won the Boston Marathon barefoot in the modern era? The answer is C. Zola Bird. She ran barefoot on harsh asphalt, finishing among the top runners. Her strength and resilience inspired millions. Which footballer once missed a match because his parrot was sick? The answer is B. Mario Balotelli. Yep, Balotelli once skipped training because his parrot was not feeling well. Only Super Mario could pull that off. Which Olympic athlete trained by running on a beach with bricks tied to his ankles? And the answer is B. Emil Zatopek. He was known for brutal, unconventional training, running in army boots with bricks on his legs. And guess what? He won 4 Olympic golds. Which marathon runner stopped in mid-race to grab some apples, got sick and still won a medal? It's D. Endarin Carbajal. He was starving during the 1904 marathon, ate rotten apples, got a stomach cramp and still finished 4th. What a wild legend. Which sports element is odd here? Can you find it? Yes, table tennis racket. Each element are used in outdoor games. Just table tennis racket are used for indoor game. What sport did NASA use to test astronaut reaction time? It's B. Fencing. NASA studied fencers' reflexes because swordplay demands lightning speed reaction, perfect training for space missions. What athlete holds the record for most Olympic medals and also lost one in a taxi? The answer is C. Mitchell Phelps. With 23 goals, he is the GOAT, but once left a medal in a cap. Thankfully, it was found and returned. Even legends have the oops moment. Who is the only cricketer to score a century batting at number 11 in first class cricket? It's B. Tino Best. Coming in at number 11, he smashed 95 in Test and a full century in first class cricket. Talk about turning the batting order upside down. Who is the lone athlete to win an Olympic gold medal under 3 blacks? The answer is C. Khaki Khakashvili. He won gold for Soviet Union, the unified team and Greece. One man, 3 flags, 3 golden chapters in Olympic history. Which Olympic sports originally intended as a children's playground game? It's D. Volleyball. William G. Morgan created it as a gentler game for kids mixing basketball, tennis and handball. Today, it's an Olympic staple.